Hello, I'm Thomas Taplin and you're watching The Press Review. There's concern at the start of the Christmas week of a cash crisis in China after a short-term liquidity indicator hits new highs. Well, the 7-day bond repurchase rate rose to 8.8%, roughly 60 basis points from its average on Friday. It fuels existing fears that despite efforts by the People's Bank of China to cheer up the markets with emergency cash injections, liquidity is tightening. On Friday, the central bank confirmed it was pumping $49 billion into the banking system to help boost liquidity, and it looks like the cash injections are expected to continue in the short term. But today, the 7-day repo rate average hit 8.84%, barely any difference to Friday's reading, sparking fears that stimulus just isn't working. However, it's worth bearing in mind that at this time of year, it's fairly normal for liquidity to be so tight in China, as banks hurry to organise deposits on their balance sheets. This is mostly due to the high demand for cash by corporates and to meet regulatory requirements. But this time things are a little different, as some analysts think the central bank overestimated the amount the government would spend at year-end, believing liquidity to be more than plentiful. Naturally, in an effort to play down money worries, China's propaganda machine has gone into overdrive, with one financial newspaper in Shanghai saying there has been a complete misunderstanding. The cash crunch is absolutely not a shortage of money. Rather, it results from the distorted funding structure of banks. Well, the one piece of recent good news for China's financial markets lie in equities. After a fall lasting 9 days straight, which hasn't been seen for almost 20 years, the country's main index rose 0.4% during Monday morning's session. Nevertheless, this cash squeeze will worry officials in Beijing, as they won't want a repeat of last year's similar crisis, which damaged investor relations and showed that the world's second biggest economy does have a weakness. Well, that's all from today's press review. Join the Dukascopy TV team all week for more programmes over the holiday period. But for now, goodbye.